Shoo! Welcome back, folks. How's it going? Good morning. Oh, I need my coat. It's freaking free. Millie, you guys want out, buddy? Go get him. Go get him. Rooster, you better hurry up. Millie, where are you going? All right, well, we're probably gonna go find the rooster, the chickens, or something like that. Anyways, welcome back, folks, to another episode. It's freaking cold out here. It is a cold day. We've obviously got some snow on the ground, but it's a lot colder than it has been. Ralphie! What up, buddy? How you doing, Ralphie? How's it going, Sheep? Oh, we got you Scooby snack.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, big guy. You like that? Like the old Scooby snack?
So
llama
can have one?
Yeah, I think llama's good. I think somebody was even saying that the male goats can have them just in small quantity. They can't just like eat alfalfa, but they can all have like little nibbles like that. Jared, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing, little buddy? Hey, you guys want some grain? All right, well, let's go ahead and give these guys some grain. Ralphie, you like that Scooby snack though, buddy? You hanging out? All right, well, let's get these guys fed. Let's get these guys fed so they shut up. Rick?
Hey,
Ralphie.
Ralphie.
Rick don't like it, does he? Oh, Rick. Yeah, in small quantities, I think it's okay.
Here, you can have that one.
Here, there you go, Ralphie. Oh God! Oh, Rick! Hey, no, Rip, no, go! Hurry up, chicken! Oh, she got it! Good job, chickens.
Since when could that chicken
I don't know.
So she can't have one.
No, she can have it. I think all of them can have it in small quantities.
She'll eat it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Karen kills it.
Small quantity. What you don't want to do is you don't have bales of alfalfa. Because basically they blow. Dale, quit fighting the sheep, Dale. Okay, sorry. Now let's get to feeding them. We're almost out of grain, boys. All right. Whoa! Why is she running?
Jesus.
Lucy, why are you running? All right. Well, we're gonna finish off their grain today. Carlos, here you go, buddy. There you go. Here you go, llama. Right here. There you go, buddy.
Here's a duck.
Huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, she's quacking. Come over here. Listen to this. Now she's not quacking. All right, we'll leave this out here for the birds, since they can get out. We're out of grain. That's enough for them today. They still have some hay, but that is what today's video is about. We're getting some new hay. We've got Kirk coming out. He's actually the one that delivered. We still have 3 bales, so we still have some, but he's gonna bring another, what did he bring last time, 10?
Yeah,
11?
I think so.
And he's bringing them up. He's from Kansas. He's actually gonna bring it up, deliver some new hay, some fresh hay for these guys, since obviously, as you can tell, it's winter, it's cold out. But let's go check on their water. Lucy, Millie, you stay there. No, you can't come in. Imagine letting them in here.
What do you think they do?
The donkeys. Remember who did the donkey? Finn got kicked once, Rip.
Oh yeah.
I think the first time I brought him. I say Millie might have gotten kicked. The donkey.
I feel like they're too fast for the donkeys though.
Not
Lucy
Millie.
is.
Lucy
Millie's
is,
kind of
yeah.
big and slow, yeah.
I would let them come and bull in here, but like who knows what Ralph would do, right? Like Ralph would just might punt Lucy or something. So anyways, we got to check on their water because for some reason my electrician, when he wired this thing up, he put is it GFI? What's the one that trips on water? Is it GFI? The one that trips on water. So basically like if there's moisture in the outlet, it trips, but these are outside. So like obviously there's gonna be moisture. That's when you know it's cold, when it ices up with a heater. So here's what you do. This is a bigger heater.
Well, that's solid.
Dude, that is Ralphie, you put a bigger, even if you could keep it like that, you'd be even better.
Maybe we should swap and put the little one in the smaller.
That's what I'm doing. So this little guy is gonna do better. He's gonna do better like that. And then this big one. And actually, if you can keep it higher up in the water column like this, instead of on the bottom, we'll try that. So look at that. I mean, that's one night with a heater. That's when you know it's getting freaking freezing. So we're gonna fill this up. But since it is getting cold, today's basically just a farm animal day. So take care of the animals, feed them, obviously, get their water. We have to take care of Jimothy, our rabbit. We'll take care of him in a second. We're gonna try to put a tarp on the north side of his little kennel. So that way he's got wind block. He does have a little hut, but the wind is gonna be blowing basically through his hut or up into his hut. So we're gonna try to put a little barrier there. And then we're also gonna add wood, which we still have all those pieces.
Right there.
Oh yeah, there's at least one there. There should be a couple.
There should be a couple right there. They're probably just under stuff.
Yeah. So we gotta add. We basically have these pieces of plywood, and so we board up the barn to give them more of an enclosure, so that way like the wind, the rain, the snow doesn't get in. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this guy filled back up. There you go, Ralph. What are you doing there, buddy? Look at, you ever seen a camel in the snow? Everyone's always worried about Ralph. Do you guys not realize how cold the desert gets? I watched Bear Grylls one. Freaking freezing out there. I think he slept in it was actually a camel carcass. You ever watch that episode?
Slept inside the camel. Did he kill the camel?
No,
he just stumbled across
He found a dead camel. We all know how that works, right?
Pretty convenient.
And he just like went in there, cleared the guts out, and just like slept inside of it.
It'd be pretty warm.
But like it gets cold. Like you know, like Afghanistan, I know is like kind of in like mountainy.
It gets really cold. It just doesn't rain, so there's no snow.
Yeah, there's no snow. Yeah. It gets cold. cold. So a lot of you guys are like camel in the desert. Like he's doing just fine. He's booling right now in the snow, aren't you, Ralph? You want more Scooby snacks? I got more in the meal if you want one. We need to take a pic. Imagine giving him like a little fro up top. Ralphie, what would you say about that? He's so calm today. Sometimes maybe it's because I'm Banjo's here. Maybe. Banjo's kind of like Ralph's little whisperer, but like he's really chill today. He's just hanging out. So, well, let's go look at, we'll come back. We found 2 pieces of wood. So that'll be, how much is that? Does that one have one? Oh, that one's got a few.
I think that one's full.
Honestly, that one's probably fine. If we just add a top and a side, I think that would give it probably enough. So we can go look at that and then, well, let's go feed Jimothy real quick. Make sure he's not dead. Speaking of that, is anyone else dead? I don't see anyone else missing. We never have a head count on our chickens. That's the only thing that, you see that turkey?
Carlos just yeeted the turkey.
Yeah, he's pissed. Hey. You protecting everybody? You're not letting anybody get in, are you? Yeah, that's the only thing we haven't really gotten a head count on is our birds. So we have all the ducks. I see 2 guineas. Hey, what do you think Rick's doing? What are you chewing on?
He's chewing on you.
You like this? This is my new bib. You like that guy?
What was that?
What is he doing? I don't understand what he's doing right now.
You think they make clothes for camels? Like, you know, they make them for dogs?
I bet you could get like a...
Imagine
you could at least like, you could drape a blanket and then cut a hole for his hump. How you doing there, buddy?
I feel like pigs in the snow is way more like uncommon.
Yeah, they actually don't do that great in the cold. I know that.
Well, aren't they from like New Zealand or something?
Is it cold there?
Yeah.
New Zealand's probably pretty cold.
Yeah.
I know pigs don't do that great in the cold. Really, Dre? Just giving it a wee right now. Yeah, the pigs, but as long as they have dry hay, I think they're okay. What I was talking about is the chickens. I'm trying to get a head count on the chickens is where I was getting at. Did I not say that we hadn't lost anything?
Yeah, a few videos ago.
Yeah, a few videos ago I said we hadn't lost. What is this pig doing now? Buddy. We do need to get a head count. All right, well, let's go hang out with Jimothy. Let's see, because we have Marty.
Rooster.
I see everybody. I don't know how that rooster's still alive though. That rooster should be dead. Oh God, your breast stinks, guy. Hey, anyways, let's go hang out with Jimothy. Jimothy, hey, what up, buddy? What are you doing there, Ricky? You hanging out? You want some grain, buddy? Jimothy, we're gonna make it even warmer for you. This is a perfect wind block, but I'm trying to prevent wind Lucy, no, don't harass Jimothy. I'm trying to prevent snow from coming in, because that's the north, coming in, and then you can see it's just a little bit got in his hut right here. So I think we can prevent that if we just put a tarp on the other side. Jimothy, hey, we got you some grain, buddy. There you go. Oh, there's your grain there, buddy. Lucy? No, Lucy. Hey, Jimothy is our friend. He's not to be hunted. Lucy, watch your paws. All right, so here's our tarp. It's not moving much. This is like what you handcuff someone with. This is what Banjo uses in the bedroom. These are not messing around type zip ties. The wind's blowing from the north, so that should honestly keep. We could always move this. Once the snow melt, the melt should snow. The snow should melt at some point, and then we can move it to fresh grass. This would really honestly prevent any snow from really getting in here, because it's covered on the roof and on the north side. So let's go to the other side. What's the rooster? You think it's morning? I don't know if you guys can hear him. He's growling.
Maybe he just woke up.
Maybe just got up. I guess I didn't check in the barn. I think we're still missing Hennifer. Look at that. That looks good. Now he's even got a wind block. Even though, like I said, his house should pretty much stay warm. But, Rick, hey, no eating the tarp. Don't eat the tarp. It's not food, buddy. Don't do it. Don't do it, Rick. Rick, don't do it. No. You be a good goat. All right, well, we better go look for Hennifer. What do you think that Guinea's freaking out for? All right, well, like I said, the only chicken I think we're missing is Hennifer. So maybe she's in the barn. We'll go look for her. What up, rooster? Why is the Guinea still with the rooster? Isn't that weird?
Maybe they're friends now.
I think the 2 Guineas got in a fight.
Hey.
Rick, hey.
Oh, wait.
That's so weird. Why the Guineas? I feel like the Guineas used to hate the rooster, didn't they? Oh, dude, Hennifer's still not in here.
Really?
Right. Rooster. Dude, Banjo's gonna be pissed. I don't even like it's a chicken, but like Hennifer's like the only one I care about.
She's OG.
Hey, don't bite me. No. Look at the rest of them coming. We got all 4 ducks. The other Guinea. We're also missing Nugget. Chicken Nugget's gone too. The chickens do get out. We're gonna have to go look behind the barn. Oh, Lucy. Uh-oh. What's she doing over there? You see her? She's way up there. She might be chasing them. For sure 2 chickens, right?
Yeah.
And we're not. I swear I saw Marty earlier though, but I don't see him right now. Marty! Oh, there's Nugget. Oh, but Hennifer's still not here. Oh, what up, buddy? Ralphie!
Maybe Ralph ate him.
I think so. Ralphie's munching on Hennifer. Where's your friends? I knew I saw Marty. I didn't think Nugget was here. Nugget's here. We gotta get some new hay in here. They've whittled it down to nothing, huh? We'll have to get some more straw in here. We honestly could do that today if we drug it. Can we drag it that way? Yeah, we could do that. It'd probably be good to get some fresh hay in there since it's getting cold. So, well, we're still missing Hennifer. I'm not gonna panic yet. Okay, she's about the only chicken I care about. But I'm assuming a lot of times they go behind the barn. So the problem is, I think if I remember right, she's the only one, because we used to have 2 Nuggets and one of them's been gone for a while. Ravi, what are you doing there, buddy? And one of the guineas has been gone for a while. We haven't lost any other ones. So Millie and Lucy are running around. Honestly, I feel like they're probably gonna end up finding her if she's back there somewhere. But I would say let's get the wood on that barn, and then maybe drag the mule in here, chain it up, and see if you think the winch would be the way to go, or a chain. I don't know if I have a chain to chain across. We'll have to go run and get a chain. It'd probably be good to give them some fresh hay today, though, if we're already kind of doing all the chores and stuff. So anyways, let's get the other barn over there boarded up. Well, this is the wood we're dealing with. So I think what we'll do is take this big board, stick it up here. So this is where the turkey sleeps. See how they're scratching? You can see all their poop, but they can just move. They can sleep down there. So we'll put the big board up here, and then the small board's gonna go. So actually, it's gonna look kind of the way it is now. And then the top board is gonna stop about right here. So they still have a big entrance, but it's gonna prevent wind and stuff from coming in from right here, which will in turn keep them warmer. And then, like I said, I think the other one's good on wood, but we need to. I don't have any Scooby snacks. Does it look like there's Scooby snacks? No, there's no Scooby snacks. I'll go get you some more when I go back to the meal, okay? Calm down, buddy. So, the other one we're gonna move and put some new hay in. So, let's get these boards up. All right, well, we ran up, got the chain. We're dealing with all these animals. So we got it chained up, there, winch, hooked up. Let's move this barn. Rick, get up. Rick, get out of the way.
Perfect.
Why are these animals like this?
Oh, you got 3 goats in the barn. Look at them. They're just hanging
Jerry,
out.
did you have a good ride, buddy? Was that fun? Dale. What the hell, Dale? It's not ideal having this gap here, but we'll just fill it on with hay. They'll actually sit a little bit lower. So they should be all right. All right, well, we got the barn moved. Let's get some hay in there. All right. Wow, today has just been, we still don't know where Hennifer is. I totally forgot about that. Dale, quit fighting the pigs, Dale. This is straw. If you want to eat it, I guess you go ahead. But this is your guys' new bedding. We moved the barn, so now you guys get a fresh spot. We're starting with 2. We might have to go grab another one, but this will at least get a good base. Like I said, it's a little cold today, but it's supposed to warm up the rest of the week, so I don't want to give them too much. If you give them, you want enough to keep them warm, but the more you give them, the more you got to take out in the spring, if that makes, like, so basically you just want to put in what's enough to keep them warm, but nothing too excessive. We'll give them this one. We got to spread this out there. Watch out, Dale. Dale, watch out, buddy. They'll spread it too. You can just leave it like this and they'll end up moving it around. We'll put some on the bale over here. Some nice fluffage, Ralph, just for you, buddy. Is this your barn, Ralph? You can stay in here, buddy. You'd fit. It looks like there is a little grass in it, like normal hay. That's probably what these guys are. Like this right here.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like brome or something. So, anyways, well, we'll let them, they'll basically go through this, trying to, look for food. They'll spread it all, come out here tonight, and if there's still some bare spots, I might add another bale. But, like I said, we have not found Hennifer. We're still waiting on the hay. He got flat tired. He's on his way. But I say, let's just look for Hennifer, because that might be what today's video might end up being about, is Hennifer being gone. So let's go. We'll take the dogs. The only thing I can think of is if she's either inside the shed or behind the shed. Ralphie, what are you doing there, buddy? You realize his hump almost hits the top. You are such a large animal, Ralph. You know that? Anybody ever tell you you're large? I feel like he's about to get claustrophobic and start kicking people. You know what I mean? Like he's just gonna start freaking out. All right, anyways, we'll let them figure their thing out here. Let's go look for Hennifer. Shoo! All right, well, here we are, folks. We are on an adventure to find Hennifer. Well, unfortunately, I didn't realize she was gone until, well, till basically now. I would say we could kind of look for tracks, but this is where Millie and Lucy had been running. It's gonna look like there's coyote tracks everywhere. How's that snowball? You need a little bit of scissor, you know?
Can we get snow cones?
Snow cones. We need to get a snow cone machine. So, well, we're gonna let the dogs out here and see if we can find her. I don't know if she's, my guess, well, she's either in the shed. The thing is, she's not a loner.
No, she usually hangs out with Rooster, right?
Yeah, her and Rooster, she's not in here. She might be, she's probably down here. See, there's rabbit tracks there. I don't know if Millie and Lucy have been down here because there are some tracks. But, so a lot of times they'll hang out like right here or on this backside.
Haven't they been in that silo where the big pigs used to be?
Oh, wait, yeah, actually, let's go check that first. That's true. They hang out in the pig silo, the original pig silo. So we'll get the dogs with us because they'll find them. Come on, Lucy. Come on. Find the bird, Lucy. Where's that bird, Millie? You find that bird, Millie? I'm telling you, one of these days we're gonna take both of them hunting, whether it's for a duck. Dude, look at all these rabbit tracks. You see these?
Yeah, those rabbit.
You think Jimothy's just getting out and then getting back in, not telling us, or? Maybe this is where the rabbits are. I was looking. I wonder where the rabbits would. Maybe in there. I'm talking about like hunting rabbits, not Jimothy. But there's a lot of. I guess keep an eye out for coyotes. Are just pretty much gone now because of Millie and Lucy. There's a lot of. What are all these though? That's deer. No, that's turkey. That's turkey. That's rabbit. This is
turkey.
Turkey.
Our turkeys don't get out.
Oh yeah.
Rooster.
Oh, you think it might be a rooster?
He's got a big foot, yeah.
They can fly though, I think.
I've never seen them.
Maybe they can. That's a huge foot. You think that's a rooster?
Oh God, yeah. You seen him?
Really?
That's one big cock. He's got big feet.
He does have some big feet. Oh, Lucy didn't. Lucy just came out. I'd assume she's not in there then. Huh, buddy? Lucy, where's that bird? Find that bird, Lucy. Find the bird, Lucy. Find the bird, Lucy. Lucy, I don't think she's over there. We'd be able to. Why is she climbing that hill? Find the bird, Lucy. Lucy, I think we'd be able to see her if she was over there. She's not that small, buddy. All right, well, let's go. Why don't we just walk down the hill? And if we basically what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna walk that back area. And if we don't see her, I would say she's probably gone for good because she's usually not a. She's like the head of the pack, but she's usually not a loner. She's the head honcho. She's not usually a loner. So keep looking at these tracks. I'm assuming these are Millie and Lucy's though. I assume these aren't coyotes. If they're coyote, then that could explain. I feel like we've had more issues with raccoons than coyotes. So that's a rabbit. You think this is, I guess I didn't really see if they ran over here. This could be them. Yeah, we shouldn't have, if I would have known we were missing an animal, I wouldn't have brought the dogs because now our tracking abilities are just basically useless. So
did we ever figure out if the rabbit, its track, if the wide was the front or the back?
One person commented saying the wide is the back, which I was thinking it was the front because like stability.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So somebody commented that the wide is in the back. They said watch Jimothy, see how he hops. But I don't see his back legs being all that wide. But I also don't see his front paws being super close together.
But he's also a big old rabbit.
He's also a giant rabbit, a large rabbit. See, look at these. Those are.
That's a lot of chicken. Looks like.
No, I think that's either mice or squirrel. These little guys right here.
Oh yeah, maybe.
This looks pretty big for a mouse. That might be squirrel track. We should have had
That's definitely a Millie print right there.
Yeah, this is Millie's. But see right here, did they walk over here today? They must have. That's huge.
That's a big old
yeah, it looks the same size. Yeah, now she is. All right, well, I guess we'll walk for a bit and let you know if we find Hennifer. All right, folks. Well, we didn't find Hennifer. I didn't expect to find her. Like I said, she's pretty much a lone wolf. So, Lucy, what are we gonna do, pal? Where's Hennifer? Where's the bird at? Go find that bird, Lucy. Lucy had a good time. She's running. She's running out. It's good. Finally, good to get some energy out of this freaking dog. We haven't been able to take her duck hunting or quail hunting or pheasant hunting for a while. She's just been going nuts. So here's the thing, though. I will say, every time, for the most part, I think every time we've lost an animal, especially being the birds, we lost Tom, Rip, Quacky, Rip, Tyrone, Rip. Peacock just went missing. I think Quacky Chan just died because he couldn't fly away. But a lot of them died right here. If you guys remember the original videos, the turkey used to roost, Tom used to roost on that gate, and something jumped up and got him right here. So this is usually where, down there, that's where a lot of the animals come, especially raccoons. I don't know about coyotes, but we really didn't see that many tracks down there, surprisingly. Like it was, a few deer, a few rabbits, stuff like that, but nothing too crazy. Come on, get the meal. So here's my theory. We got to figure out what we're up against, okay? Are we up against a raccoon or a coyote? Because they're totally, you don't want to use, you can use footholds for coyote and raccoon, but if it's a raccoon, you're more efficient with dog brews. You can set them out a lot faster. But if you're dealing with a raccoon or a bobcat, then dog brews don't really do you much good. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to bait them without traps, okay? Okay, I don't want any DNR saying that we're using bait for traps, like exposed bait. We're not putting any traps out, but we're gonna put a camera on this post right here and face it this way. So you can see, a lot of these tracks were like the dogs and us and stuff, but this is where they come up, right where Millie and Lucy just went? That's where the animals come up from there, whether it's a deer, a coyote, a bobcat, a raccoon, that's where they come up. They don't, for some reason, really walk much over there because it's pretty steep. There's fences and stuff like that. This is their path. So I'm thinking we have some feathers that we kept from some waterfowl. We have some goose and I think some duck feathers that we actually kept for bobcat trapping. But we don't really need them right now. So I'm thinking what we should do is to put up a cell camera right here, point it here, put big feathers and wings right here. We're gonna put the dogs in the meal so they don't chew up the feathers and stuff like that. And see what we're dealing with, because if something's been coming and going, Hennifer's down. So this is also what I've experienced in the past. Once you lose one, it just kicks it up a notch. It's almost like the raccoon or the coyote or whatever it is says like, hey boys, I found the mother load. I've got this one chicken here. There's a bunch more. Let's go. So I kind of want to nip it pretty quick and don't give them much opportunity to take any of the other chickens. I'm hoping most of the rest of the chickens stay in the pen. If the chickens would just stay in the pen, we wouldn't have a problem, but they don't stay in the pen. So we might have to, if we start losing more, we're going to have to eventually put some cattle panel on the gate there, which is where they get in and out. So with that being said, let's go ahead and set the camera out, okay? And put some feathers right here and see what we see. And you guys stay tuned. guy. Woo! Look at that. That's pretty. Look at all that. Well, we got hay now. 10 more bales. Fresh hay, just for you, Ralph. Just for you, buddy. Look, see that fresh hay, buddy? I don't have any more Scooby snacks. I've already given you a bunch, buddy.
He's excited.
You like the new hay? It's fresh hay for you, my guy. Shoo! All right, well, we got the hay. Huge shout out to Kurt for bringing it. He's always on hay duty. He's the one who brought those original bales. We still have 3 of those left. He was telling me, obviously they've been sitting out through all of spring, summer, partly of winter. He's like, if you don't really want to feed your animals, it's still good hay. Like, they're still eating it, obviously. But they're gonna pick through it a lot more. And he was telling me, if you just want to, start getting them the more fresh hay, take that hay and start putting it in their buildings instead of using that straw. They'll still eat it, and it'll give them some new bedding. So we're thinking about doing that. So 10 fresh bales just for you, Ralphie. 10 fresh bales just for you. Don't eat it too quickly, all right, my friend? You're hanging in there. With that being said, hay is done. Let's go. We're gonna run over there and set up camera and some feathers. So we got some feathers and try to get a spot dialed in for catching predator that stole our beloved chicken, Jennifer Lopez. You guys stay tuned. Shoo! All right, well, hay is done, folks. So now this is where we basically, honestly, we're probably gonna end the video just because I don't know if we're gonna end up seeing anything, and I don't want to like drag this video out on and on. Jennifer's missing. Okay, she could come back. I don't know where she's at, but I mean, we looked in the barns, we looked in the silos, we ran through the whole thing, we took the dogs all the way down there. I have no idea where she's at. So here's what our plan is.
What's this guy from? Is that the goose?
That's a goose butt, but I don't remember cutting
that. Goose butt?
But that's the butt of a goose, I think.
Is this Banjo?
That might have been Banjo's doing. Yeah.
He's a big butt guy.
Yeah, true. And then this is a looks like a Millardo wing, and then a Canadian goose, Canada goose wing right there. So here's where our camera's sitting, right here. So camera sits there, it points, and I think we're good, like right here. Yeah. So I'll stand here real quick because it is a cell cam, and it'll take a picture of us, and we'll see what comes by. We did this one other time, and it ended up being like vultures, but that's because I'm pretty sure we put like, I think it was a chicken carcass, like a legit. This is just feathers.
Oh, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? I think we butchered a chicken, used the carcass or something. I don't remember what it was.
A chicken got smoked.
Or a chicken got smoked. Yeah, I don't remember what happened. But this really should not attract any. I mean, a hawk might come and grab it, and it might, and that very well could be what Jennifer, because we don't have any feathers. Every time we've lost ducks and chickens and guineas, or not guineas, quail, there's always feathers.
Will a hawk or something come down and pick up that big of a chicken?
Oh God, yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, 100%. Or owls. Owls took out.
Pretty big.
Owls took out James Pond,
oh, really?
And he was the size of our big white duck. Really? So it could end up being an aerial predator, and there's really not much you can do about that. I mean, having the big animals like Ralph and stuff definitely help, but if the chicken's out booling on its own, then that's pretty much all you're gonna have happen. So we'll go ahead and take this. Let me see if it's come through on my phone. I'll show you guys the angle we're dangling with here, and then you guys have to stay tuned to the next episode to see if we get anything. Because for some reason I'm not very most of them I'm optimistic about. I'm not. For some reason, my gut is telling me it was like a hawk or something. Just like there's no feathers, like there's no blood, like there's really nothing. We have a missing chicken. I feel like that is a tall tail sign. Tall tail sign. What? Tall tail sign?
Sure.
Indication. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Yeah, right there. See?
Yeah, that's us.
Yes, there. See, now we're zoomed out. So you should get all of it, basically, right in there. I'm gonna prop him up just a little bit. Center it up a little bit. So that's the angle of the dangle. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. We got the hay done, we got the straw done, we got the barns moved, we got Jimothy's cage taken care of. That's what happens in the winter. In the summer we spend the time building the enclosures that don't usually work, or kind of like building the bigger stuff. The winter is let's just try to keep everything alive, warm and healthy and all that stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned until the next one to see if we catch the predator that killed Jennifer Lopez. You guys stay tuned. We'll catch you on the next one, and peace.